Hey guys, welcome to my first episode of Caesar 4. A little bit about the game. It was made by Sierra. I'm playing version 1.0. I don't know if there's any mods or patches for the game. I didn't check. I've had this game for a long time, but I never really got into it. Caesar 3 was a very popular game, and those who loved that game heard that Caesar 4 was coming out, and apparently a lot of those people wasn't very impressed with Caesar 4 at all. A lot of them think that if you want a good city builder Roman style to play Civ City Rome, I would probably have to agree with that. In fact, if you pay attention to the intro to my videos, I have a little clip from Civ City Rome. Eventually, I'll probably do a series on that game. I love that game, but I've never really got into this game, and I think I'm going to try it now. My wife, I'm doing this because my wife doesn't know what a city builder is. I talk about them a lot, but she doesn't quite know what they are, so I figured I would do a city builder game to show her what they are. So let's go to start new game. We'll do the kingdom campaign first. It basically teaches you how to play. So there will be a lot of like tutorial things in this one. We'll do a little bit at a time. It's not very long. It's pretty short, really. So let's go to kingdom, and we'll do. Yeah, we'll go with Phenom. Alright, so first one, here. I don't know how to say that, so we'll just say our first location is here. Yeah. Rome is in need of a governor to manage a fledgling settlement near here. Anyway, sorry.
Welcome to your first assignment, Governor. What is a great city without people? Nothing. Your assignment, therefore, is to reach a respectable population of safe and happy citizens.
Alright, well, so down here it will tell you your goals. We have no goal. We have no goal to reach in culture, security, prosperity, favor, but we have to reach a population of 500. Easy enough, I think. Okay, let's begin.
Let's get right to work. To start, you'll need some plebs to move into the city. As the labor class, plebs are the backbone of your city's economy. Build some insulae to attract plebs to your city. You will need 4 occupied insulae to move on in this assignment. Alright.
Let's minimize this and let's pause the game so I can explain a few things. You'll notice that there's this little patch of land right here that's green with like little yellow flowers. You do not want to build your houses or any buildings over this. This area here is fertile land. This is where you want to build your farms. It's actually not where you want to, it's really the only place you can build them. So don't build your houses, if it's possible, on top of this or anything else other than farmland. So I'm looking around here. Let's see. Where can we build houses? Let's build houses, say... Well, let's build them over here, I think. Let's build houses in this area. So, we'll take these. We'll turn the speed back on for slow. We can rotate them. We'll say about right here. Yeah, we don't need no tips. Thank you. See what? I'm only going to place one right now. I'll leave it in slow so you can see what happens. You can tell down the road here, you got this these guys popping up at the end of the screen. They're going to walk to the house and they're carrying their stuff on sticks and bags, and they're going to move in to the house over here. I believe each one of these is considered 10 people.
Oh, I like the looks of this place.
Really? There's just a house here. Okay. This level of house can hold 70 people. You can tell by clicking on it, and this gives you the information that you need to know. There's nobody living there at the moment. You can tell by the little sign right here. It says Venom. That must mean vacant in Italian, Roman. Alright, here we go. So they're moving in. Let's fast forward to get everybody in there. Here we go. Why isn't there a... Oh, okay, I need 4. Okay, let's put down some more here. And we'll put 2 more across the street here. And let's fast forward, we'll go fast speed.
You don't have to build your entire city on just the small piece of road that leads into it from the outside world. You can place roads yourself with the Build Roads button.
Okay.
One of the most important things that a Roman city needs is water. The fastest way to get your city up and running is by building some wells so that your people have a place to go and collect their own water. Use the Water Build button to place a well.
Alright, so we need to build a well. As you click on this, you'll see like right here there's a red bucket. No well or fountain water causes unhappiness. No water. So let's give them water. We'll build the well. Let's build it here, I think. And then let's make it look a little prettier. Take a road. Here. Make like a little square. There we go.
While all decisions are yours to make as you see fit, you also have a group of advisors who can assist you by providing valuable information about the city. Your chief advisor will brief you on the most pressing matters in your city. Further details can be found by consulting the appropriate advisor. For example, the ratings advisor can show you how close or far you are from meeting your assignment goals. Visit your advisors by pressing the advisors button now.
Alright. So, as you can tell, there's like these little people...
Hunger is a spice for any meal.
They're walking to the well to collect water and taking it to the house. You click on the house. Now they have a picture of a well instead of a red bucket, saying that they have well access. Alright, so they're wanting to visit, they want us to visit the advisors. That's this button up here, so let's go check them out.
Our city needs more food.
And each one of these guys will say something every time you click on the things here. I always go to the labor advisor.
We do not have enough jobs for all of our workers.
It tells you down here how many people are unemployed. If you have too many jobs and not enough people, then it'll tell you up here how many you need. As you can see, we have no jobs, so there's 0 needs jobs. But we have 200 people that don't have a job. I went to the do I have to visit each and every one of them?
We do not have enough jobs for all of our workers.
Yeah, okay. Finance.
The finances of our city are currently all in order.
Alright. Imperial.
Rome considers your efforts to be mediocre.
I really don't care what Rome thinks. Alright, ratings. Nothing? You gonna say nothing? Really? You make me out to be a liar? Okay then. We're at 210 population. We need 500. Resources.
Our city is enjoying the fruits of as much trade as possible.
How's that possible? What are you talking about? We don't have anything. Nothing. Are we selling water? Anyways.
Our city's supply of food is very low.
Yeah, we don't have no food. Okay. Oh.
There are a few areas of the city that would benefit from better health services.
Okay.
With so little worship, people are amazed the city still stands.
You consider this a city?
Patricians are beginning to wonder where their taxes are going.
We don't
since
have-
it is clearly not education.
We don't have patricians. What are you talking about?
With such a dull city, it's no wonder immigration is sluggish.
Wow, you can tell that you're just a stuck-up kind of guy, aren't you? Alright, Legion.
Currently, there are no known enemy threats to the city.
Wow, you sound bored, dude. Really, seriously. Listen to that.
With such a dull city, it's no wonder.
Currently, there are no known enemy threats to the city.
He sounds so enthused. Okay, let's go back to the city. Okay, I went to each one of the advisors. Can we move on now? No? Okay. Speed up time here.
Some plebs have moved into the city.
You think?
They will be eager to work, provided you accommodate their needs, so first you'll want to make sure you can feed your growing population. Place a grain field on arable terrain by clicking on the Resources Build button. Next, build a grain farm close by, using the same Build button. Make sure it is connected to your road system, or plebs won't be able to work there. Soon, plebs will take up jobs at the farm.
Alright, so this is what I was talking about. The arid land that they're talking about, the fertile land, is this right here. You can tell if I go to grain field, I can't put it, like, say over here or over here. It's got to be on this. So, yeah, you have to plan your food wisely. Let me put the road out here. We'll put a farm. I usually build my farms first. Green farm. We'll put a green farm here. And then we'll go on this side, our fields. Make sure we'll put one here and one here. We have like 200 workers or more, I think. Let's see.
Currently, there are no...
We do not have enough jobs for all of our workers.
Wow, okay, so we build a farm and it takes 30 people to run the farm. As you can see here, total plebs needed 30. So we got 250 left that don't have a job. So let's build another farm, I think. Let's build another farm. Build it here.
Decorative items like trees, hedges, and plazas will make the surrounding area more appealing to residents. They can help to offset eyesores like public works and military buildings. Try placing a few decorative items now. Use the desirability overlay to see which areas need sprucing up.
Alright, so we got enough farms. Now, what they're talking about here is basically desirability and how to fix it. If you click on the overlays here, you can click on desirability, and you'll notice that where I built the farms, it kind of like, it's red. That's not good. You don't want that around your houses. So we're going to go into decorative items. We get all this stuff here. Turn desirability off. Let's come over here in the corner. Small tree, what's that look like? Okay. Small bush. Oh, okay. Let's put a small tree here. And let's put another one across the street. Like that. And then let's take a small hedgerow and build it here. Same thing on this side.
Granaries store large amounts of food and help you keep food closer to the people who need it. Build a granary nearby by clicking on the Storage and Markets button and wait for its workers to retrieve harvested food from the grain farm.
Okay, now they're wanting us to do the granary and the market, but we'll wait on that. We want to make sure that our desirability has gotten better. You know, you notice that since I put this stuff down, all this turned green in the area to kind of counter the redness. So let's do a little more here. Let's go to beans large. Oh, that ain't gonna work. No. Well, let's see. On this side, let's do small tree. This small tree here. Oh wait, I did that wrong, didn't I? I did. Take this back down. Small hedges. Here we go. Here. There we go. Now the small trees. There. That's better. Let's check the overlay. That's better. I'm always messing with the decorative items in this. It's probably one of my favorite parts about the game, is you can really put together some really cool stuff. As you can tell, a lot of the stuff isn't unlocked in this mission. But what can you do, right? So let's separate the farms from the houses by building another small hedge row here. Like that. And then to give it a little bit more color, let's plant some bushes around here and randomly back here. Let's put some here, one here. Now if we go to desirability, look at that, much better. Alright, so I think that's good. Let's do our granary. Let's put it right here. That'll work. And then if you look, that kind of is a bad building to put in your houses as well. It's kind of like an industry type building, storage. Let's build the market.
Well done. Your budding town is producing grain and storing it in a granary. All you need to do now is distribute it to the residents of the city. Build a food market somewhere near the homes of your plebs, but also near the granary. Market workers will retrieve food from the granary, then shoppers will visit the market to obtain food for their homes.
Alright. Typically, I don't really build my food market near the granaries. They will walk. The food market, I think you'll see if I put one down here. Let's put it here. Right there, that'll work. And then let's surround it with road. Now when food comes available after these crops grow, we'll fast forward it here. You'll notice that a guy with a cart will leave the market.
By the gods, a fire has broken out. If you don't handle this matter soon, the entire city will be reduced to ash.
Oh,
Prefect officers send out laborers to put out fires and deal with criminals. Build a prefect office by using the government build button. Fine Roman architecture must be properly maintained as well. Over time, signs of wear can begin to show on buildings, and eventually they may even collapse. Build engineers' posts to prevent this travesty from happening. You will need at least one active engineer's post and prefect office in order to move forward in this assignment.
Put them over here. So, as you can tell, one of the houses are on fire. We need to build a prefect office so they will go put it out. That house right here. But as I was saying, a guy with a cart will leave the market and go to the granary, pick up some wheat or food, whichever you're growing, and take it to the market for these people to buy. I typically don't build. That guy's running away. On fire. He's gonna run in a well. Put himself out. There's a guy in there with a bucket putting the fire out. But yeah, I typically don't build my granary near the markets. The guy will walk clear across the town to get the food. So typically that's what I normally do because of the desirability thing. I usually build my markets in the middle of town and then surround it with houses. But since this was the very beginning, you don't really have much to it. I usually just do it sort of.
Very good, Governor. The prefects and engineers will be sure to keep your city safe.
Yeah.
Remember to consult your ratings advisor for the requirements to complete this assignment.
Okay. So he's going to leave us alone for the rest of the mission here. So all we have to do, go to the ratings.
We do not have enough jobs for all of our workers.
We just need a little bit more population, and we've done this mission. But I'm going to wait until these guys are done with these crops, so you guys can see how it works, really. They're about done. You can see that they're taking the fields down now. Got 5. Alright, now you're starting to see these carts pop up all over the place. If you come over here and look, they have wheat now. So the granary sends out a guy who's going to come over and pick up this, take it to the granary, and I believe they even send a cart from the market over here because there's no food in the market. We'll speed it up a little bit. We're going to pick up all the wheat. So there's some in the granary, and then this guy's going to drop it off to the market. And then you'll see these people come out of their houses, go to the market, and buy it. Now they have 100 food. People will not be very angry anymore. See, now they're good. They're okay. They got one type of food. They're happy. All right. So we got food going. Let's pause the game or slow the game down a little bit. Let's build a small hedgerow here and here. And then we're going to take more houses. Build one here, here. We're going to build a road like that. While we wait, we'll decorate it up a little bit here. There we go. And we'll build a road here. There. Let's speed it up. Hopefully that's enough houses. I don't know if it is or not. It's 140 people. 70 apiece. That might not be enough. We might need like one more. one or two more, I think. A little faster. Alright. Down. We're at 420. Okay. So probably about 2 more will do it. Let's build another farm to make sure that we have plenty of food. Build it, I guess this will work. Yeah. There you go. Get to work, people. Grow some food. Come over here and build. A house here. A house here. Alright, fast forward. This should complete the mission.
For the good of Rome, you have established quite a nice little farming village. As you move ahead in your career, always remember that every city in your charge will need these basic things in place if it is to survive and prosper. Now it's time to move on to your next assignment. Your career looks quite promising.
Well, there you have it. That's a pretty easy one. There isn't much to it. But, yeah. Anyways, that's the first one. In the next episode, I will do the second city. Until then, thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.